for EA Sports. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the postseason. The pivotal Game 5 set to go. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Panthers couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Throws it in. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Good use of the body on the play. Takes it into the slot. Great time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
And he hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jones. Comes to the front. Rocks him. Puck grab by Bennett. Here's a shot. And he makes a save there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's ahead 1-0. Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And a solid save there as we play on. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Florida's got possession of the puck. Out to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Off the stick. Oh, there's one more. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that's intercepted by Kulak. Sneaks by the poke check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here he is, he's close. Scores! And we are tied. Courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. The way to get back to even strength to strike. And instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dished on over to Ekholm. Shakes off the coverage. Taken by Ekholm. Oh, look at this. Pumps it away in his own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Fires it on net. Great save by Skinner. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Florida's got it along the wall. From a tough angle. Blocked in front. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Great read with the stick. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Fantastic save. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Levels them with the hit. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. With authority. Moves it to Ekblad. Looks to get the puck over to Boqvist. Takes it at center. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Through center. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Takes a shot. Simple glove save by Skinner. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Reinhart's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Great read in the offensive zone by Stern. Slides the puck ahead to Nugent Hopkins. They've got numbers here. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And now he passes up to Samaskevich. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Receives the pass. Marchand's got it along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bouchard. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Feeling hungry? Try out a great restaurant for gourmet dining with great team action.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Puck picked up by Bouchard. Feeds it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Oilers gain control of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. McDavid's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And a great save. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Henrique's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Quick shot. And he rings the post.
Edmonton's trying to gain some momentum in a tie game here, but it's tough to do when they keep ringing them off the post.
They've really got them on their heels here now. Oh, that's blocked. And it's picked up by the knee. Takes that pass back to the point. Turns it aside with the glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to Arvidsson. Florida's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
The Oilers take it across the blue line. Florida's looking to break out. Unable to reach that one.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
From center they get into the attacking area. And he can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he elects to play the puck. There's a hit on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Skinner. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Feeds it over. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Quick pass to Forsling. Taken along the wall by Bokus. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's deflected. And somehow he hangs on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses the coverage there. past the midway mark of the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Lays into the body on the play. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Floats the saucer pass. Pass back to the point. And that curves off one of his teammates in front. Reinhardt's got the puck. Takes the pass. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Made the stop on that play. Quick feed to Perry. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Jones plays it against the boards. Tosses the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. From off the wall and onto his stick.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Glove save and the puck moves on. Drills him. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. The Panthers take it along the wing. Picked off by Arvidsson. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. And down he goes. The puck goes free. Moves it to Forsling. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Florida's on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
With possession along the wall. Moves the puck more to the middle. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he sidesteps the check there. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
Bobrovsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Circles back to center ice. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Denies him on the play. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid body contact. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Mikula. Play rolls on. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a save on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Florida's taken possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes off the coverage. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Turn that one aside. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Bennett. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Change up, change up.
Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Skinner's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The centermen glide into position. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Dishes it off. The Panthers play it along the wing. Slides the puck over. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Jones. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, look at this. Dumps it in. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Steps into all of that. Rodriguez has the puck against the half wall. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. And off the draw, they win possession. Gains the zone through center. Slides it across. Big hit. Quick feed to Schmidt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck scooped up by Kulak. The Oilers have it now. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Quick snap!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck when they put it in. Now, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Slides the puck across to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Samiskevich is going to play it against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Ekblad's got the puck along the wing. Skates to the crease. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
The Panthers tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territories, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Solid check to slow him down. Nice zone entry from the right side. Centering field, and he shuts The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Great glove save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Draisaitl won a big draw on their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
There's another stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
2-on-1. In on the attack. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Passes the puck over to Barkov. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Odd man rush. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Oh, an even better save! Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. Keeps a hold of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here they come on the attack down the left side. On the left side.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
The Panthers continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Can't keep a hold of it. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
A critical draw here. Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! Scores! Oh, my goodness, we are tied! Well, buckle up!
Oh, it's all about mental fortitude, isn't it, James? Being persistent, persevere through the ups and downs of the game, and in the dying seconds, you tie it up.
Crazy!
I love the reaction by the coach getting the equalizer late in the third period here. He knows that his team had a sense of urgency with the clock running down. They knew that they had to find a way to put it in the back of the net. They do, and they keep themselves alive.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Overtime, moments away. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Passes it over. One-time blast. Blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. Here's a shot. Scores! There's your overtime winner. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.